All my
hiphopisreal.com. You already know we out here in the city with your boy Fetty. You already know, man. Fettuccine 20,
linguine, ravioli. I know that shit.
Let's get it, man. Yo, Fetty was good, man. How's everything going with you, man?
Everything good, baby. Everything going.
Nah, man. You know, I had to sit down and get a chance to chop up with you, man, for all the things that's been going on. You know, I got a chance to sit down with Reid, which kind of him and Gwitty kind of opened up the whole door to the whole trap situation. And you know, you were the first dude out of the trap that came out saying fuck the trap in a battle with you versus Gwitty. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing that and saying like, yo, what's really going on? Like, you know, is it a joke? Is he serious? Is he trolling? Like, but then I seen the thing, I got a chance to sit down with Mercy and Gaddafi and, you know, just like, what's your take on the whole situation? But we're going to start off with, why'd you say fuck the trap when you battled Gwitty, man?
I said that in the battle because that was like the third time in a row somebody came at me with trap house bars, and I've been not part of the trap at that time for a long time. So it wasn't really like saying it on no hate towards them. It was just like, alright, fuck the trap. Like, alright, you saying that don't mean nothing to me. I'm just putting it out there like that's not the wave no more for me.
So just from everything you done seen, like what Reaper saying, like with the trap
I ain't see the Reaper shit. I ain't see what the Reaper.
Okay, so one statement he made was like, yo, you know, I asked him why do you think a lot of the battlers from the trap don't go back, and he's saying all the Wegohard guys, they don't mind going back to battle for free, hold the city down, but you know, he's just basically saying it's the battlers' fault for not wanting to really jump and like hold the league down. And Mercy kind of jumped on it and said that's kind of what he's been trying to say the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's your take on like?
But that right there to me, like that's Mercy contradicting himself, because Mercy always said that Wegohard is different from the trap.
Okay.
He always said that the trap is a business. It's a business, and it's a startup league and all that. It's the it's not. They don't want to keep people. They want niggas to move on and shit.
Yeah,
he always pumped that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he can agree with what Reaper said. As far as that,
I think he's like, you know, in the sense of loyalty. A lot of people feeling like, you know, you guys aren't loyal to the trap, or you guys ain't showing, you know, that's
niggas
whole
made
league.
the trap. What are you talking about? Niggas made the trap. Niggas made the trap what it was. Niggas made the trap. Everybody in the trap right now is there because of niggas like me, Gaddafi, Ciroc, and motherfucking Kush Cloud, like niggas that was there, like niggas that turned that shit into something else. But when I got to the trap, it wasn't really nothing going on there. I mean, niggas had everybody that had made their name from there had moved on, like Jims and Dot and Excel and Show Off and J Murder and Prez Mafia, like all them niggas had moved on.
Okay.
So when we got there, me, Gaddafi, Wally, Ciroc, fucking who else was there? It was a few niggas. It was a few of us.
Okay.
We changed the feel of it, I guess, because we was repping it. Them niggas was battling and doing good and having classics or catching bodies, whatever they was doing. But them niggas wasn't repping the trap though, really, like on some as a brand. Nah, they wasn't repping it like on some this is us type shit. And we turned that into that. Like, I could show you the blog where it changed the climate of that whole league over there. I could show you the blog with me and Magic, Wally Doc.
I remember that.
I mean, we was right there by Mercy Job, by the motherfucking shelter in the Bronx.
Had the hoodies on.
I remember that blog. So certain shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas can say what they want, but niggas know facts. Like, I can speak a bunch of facts. Like,
what's your issue with No Mercy, if you have any?
I don't got no issue with No Mercy.
Okay.
I don't got no issue. My only issue, if I do have an issue with him, my only issue with him is like playing stupid.
Okay.
Like, you playing like, come on, man. You know what the issue is. Like, You play like
he told. I remember I spoke to him. I asked him what's the issue between y'all. He was, he brought up the door situation. You guys not repping the trap, I guess, the right way, but still wanting the compensation of not wanting to pay the $20 at the door and that became a whole situation. Is it that petty? Is it really about the door?
Nah, it's not about the door. It's not about it's not about the door. This is what it's about. I'm gonna give you a few incidents. The door shit. After like a few months of us repping the trap, somebody got my lighter. A few months of niggas live repping the trap. Ciroc was the first nigga who had door issues. He was the first battle rapper who made it an issue to have door issues.
Okay.
At this time, the trap house staff was known as just No Mercy. Nobody knew who nobody else was as staff. So the person at the door was Peso. Nobody knew who Peso was. Peso was the door nigga. That's who niggas knew him as.
Okay.
So he had the incident with Ciroc. Ciroc wanted to get in for free. Peso saying no. Ciroc like, wow, I battle here, back and forth. I mean, both of them was wrong. I told Ciroc he was wrong a little bit, and I told him why I feel Peso was wrong. Okay. I never spoke to Peso about that because I don't mean that Ciroc my nigga, so I'm gonna tell him why he was wrong. Okay. So that incident happened, and then I think right there that's when Ciroc left the trap. Right there. Then there was another incident where Nunu Nails came to the trap one time, and Peso didn't know who she was, or he acted like he didn't know who she was. Yeah. She didn't know who he was. She thought she was walking in. He tried to charge her, but nobody knew who Peso was at that time either, though. Okay. So now, after those two incidents, now the trap started changing a little bit as far as staff. Like this nigga, this nigga somebody now. This nigga just not the nigga at the door. Okay. And he's making sure that niggas know that he's not the nigga at the door.
So hold on. When y'all got y'all first introduction to the trap, y'all was basically purely dealing with Mercy. Yeah. So y'all didn't even know who Peso was, or
nah, I didn't.
So y'all coming in, y'all battling, but y'all have no idea who he is.
Nah. I didn't know who Peso was.
But then he was causing a lot of problems just within.
I'm not gonna say he was causing a lot of problems. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say
he was taking care of the door.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, he was taking care of the door, but it's not. Alright. The way you go about things says a lot, and it says how much somebody gonna give a fuck about how they come back at you, basically. So if you come at it on some nonchalant, I don't give a fuck attitude, then people gonna bring that back to you. Okay. And that's what it kind of came down to. I don't feel like he was right or wrong. I don't know. Like, that's not my door. I don't give a fuck. I didn't really have problems at the door with the door. I never really had problems with the door. At one point I told niggas like, yo, I feel like certain niggas should be getting. I know I should be getting in for free. I know that, and I told niggas that when I felt like that.
So with that happening, when did it become on some like shit where you guys are saying that y'all don't want to battle on the trap, or y'all not fucking with Mercy or Peso or the trap anymore? Like, what made it?
Alright, boom. So boom. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Alright. So now, there was an event in the beginning of 2015, January. I think it was called Cold Caskets or some shit like that. Stacks battle Assassin, Fabio battle Philly Hayes, and it was supposed to be Ash Cash versus Busy Monroe, but the Ash Cash battle didn't happen. So now, but the next week he booked another venue and made the Ash Cash battle happen, just one battle or whatever. So that day now is when me and Mercy was communicating about my next battle, what was Young Cannon, and it was a business situation me and him was working out with that. Okay. So now, after the Ash Cash battle happened, Mercy come to me on some, let me borrow so and so amount of dollars on some, because after the battle, Busy Monroe want to get paid. She right there, and you know, I don't know if he had it or not. I know he asked me for the bread.
Okay.
And I gave him a few dollars. I ain't gonna talk about the number.
Okay.
But that happened
So
now.
you basically did a favor.
Favor, right there. So now I'm gonna fast forward to where it was a decision for niggas like me and Gaddafi to not fuck with the trap no more now, because the borrowing money shit wasn't only with me. The borrowing money shit wasn't only with me. It was niggas that's on my team too, that's not even battling in the trap. That's just there coming to the trap. Like, you gotta understand, like me and Gaddafi, we on every card. Clip was on a few cards, Magic on every card. Golden Squad was holding it down, and we pulling up to the battle like 10 deep, 12 deep, 4, 5 females, bottles, like we turning up in there. So we creating an environment partially. So then niggas continue to borrow money shit with niggas on my team. And that's not even an issue, but where the shit got fucked up was like, we see like where the door issue come in at now, like niggas borrow money and then charge you at the door to get into the event, and then you letting other niggas in for free. Okay. We see you letting other niggas in for free.
Okay, I see.
And it came to a point where it was like blatant disrespect. Like, either you think niggas is stupid, or you think like you just gonna get away with this shit.
Okay, so in a sense, y'all kind of felt disrespected for the fact that y'all looking out for them, y'all holding them down, but it's not being reciprocated, and y'all battling on the league.
Not even being reciprocated, like it's being like you just fuck the reciprocate, fuck that part. Like,
okay,
it's just like it's just a spit in the face. Actually, like really though.
Okay. So did you? Because Mercy, for some reason, he doesn't feel like that plays a part at all. You know what I'm saying? He seems like he doesn't.
So it shouldn't play a part for niggas to be coming back and battling for free, neither. I mean, like.
So when they look at it though, like, would you ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it that bad to the point you wouldn't want to ever go back to the trap? Like, is the business that bad? You would never go back to battle on trap because you started out there, you made your name essentially on the league. You know what I'm saying?
If I'll battle anywhere if the bag is right. First of all.
Okay.
I'm not battling the trap for free. There's no reason to battle with the trap for free. Even if I was on some the trap is my home league. Like, nobody who does that. None of these niggas do that. None of these niggas was doing that. That shit was. You see what the trap is now? If me, Gaddafi, and Magic and all of us wasn't there, it would have been that for that year that we was there holding it down. It would have been this. Because none of them niggas was coming back to the trap to battle. Well, who Dot a few times? They paid Dot. Excel. I mean, niggas don't do shit for free.
Okay.
Tell me one of these niggas that's battling for free.
I'll have to ask them. I have to see. I mean, the Wegohard niggas, they say they battle.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about.
They just putting that in comparison, like, you know what I'm saying? That family or, the fact
it's a difference. It is a clear difference.
Okay.
It's a difference. It's a difference.
So, when did it become to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you felt like, yo, you was like either being disrespected or you just was like, yo, I just can't deal with them at all no more?
I think it was some shit on like some Facebook shit where niggas was arguing about on this Facebook post and niggas was getting crazy. You know how I get on my petty shit and.
But who was getting crazy though?
And like all of us, like me. I know I got crazy with niggas.
I mean, from their side though.
Peso.
Peso. Okay.
Peso, Mercy. Niggas making blogs back and forth. I can't remember all the exact shit, but like, you know how niggas get loose on the book going. I mean, like, shit. But it's like, I don't know. Like, it's no reason. It's just like niggas talking all this loyalty shit, but where was the loyalty when you shitting on niggas though?
How was Mercy shitting on y'all though?
I ain't say Mercy. Mercy just picked his side though. That's all Mercy did.
Okay, so Peso,
Mercy just picked his side.
So do you feel like Peso didn't have as much as like a relationship with you guys as much as Mercy did? So he looked at it from a different perspective?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what caused the friction? The fact that, you know, maybe you guys didn't look at him like, yo, he probably don't give a fuck about us as a battlers.
Who? Peso?
Yeah, Peso.
He don't. I'm not here to say that he's supposed to or not, like whatever, like, but he don't.
You feel like if somebody runs a league, or they should care about the battles as well?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So basically, what made you?
It's times when my niggas. It's times where my niggas come to the door to see one of our battles, and they'll miss it already, and they'll still knowing he's coming to see us, charge him $40 to see the last battle where everybody left already, like little shit like that, like. Where's the loyalty at? Like at that time, like, you feel me?
Did you ever get a chance to speak to Peso or Mercy about the situation?
Well, I spoke my part. I said the same shit. Yo.
So, what part does Peso really play with you? Not really. So, is it really Mercy or is it really just Peso?
Who? What?
How you feel about the trap? Is it because of what Mercy does?
They are one. They won.
So
they
you
are
look
one.
at them both the same way.
Nah, not the same way, but like they are. As far as the trap is like, they equal. And then they gotta make choices. Nigga, Mercy just got caught in the middle. He chose his side. Like, that's it.
What would you say to like fans or the people out there who don't really know the story, but they're looking at it like
Mercy thing is always like, yo, why do y'all don't say nothing to Peso? Why y'all always just telling me this shit?
Okay.
Because Peso, he shows that he's not an approachable person. Like he's just like he shows that like certain people is not with the bullshit or like with the small like all the extra shit. So it's like they're not gonna waste their time to even go that route with the nigga.
Okay. So you basically saying you can't talk to Peso. Peso, you just can't. It's hard.
I don't even want to.
Oh, you don't even want to. So if Peso wasn't a part of the trap situation, would you ever go back?
There's no reason to go back to the trap, man. There's no reason to go back, man. I ain't battling the trap since last summer, like more than a year ago.
Okay.
More than a year ago. Where has that shit been since?
You battled Stash?
Yeah, my last battle, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was your last battle with, okay, so.
What has happened there since then?
Say that again?
What has happened there since then?
Oh, okay. I mean, Mercy, you know, he said he got a new roster. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple new guys at the trap, making some noise and everything like that.
Yeah, and I fucks with a few.
He said y'all kind of like, when y'all came in, y'all kind of fucked with the competition by coming together as crew. You know what I'm saying? You teaming up with all the dudes that was on the trap. In a sense, y'all kind of.
We ain't team up with all who. Team up with all who. I came there with my team. First of all, I came there with my team. And Gaddafi was the only nigga that we joined that came on Golden Squad. Pause, like.
Okay.
Am I missing something? Like, I'm not missing nothing, right? Like, oh.
So what do you say to Mercy?
So what's all the way like the clicking up thing is what kept the trap moving. Like niggas, they ain't stupid, man. Like it was different teams. It was Cakes, Team Hami. That's what kept the trap moving. Golden Squad, Cakes, and Team Hami, man. And when Golden Squad, cause Team Hami and Cakes left before Golden Squad left, because Ciroc had his issues and he left. That's Team Hami. And Stacks had his issues and he left. That's the case.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at this time, Gaddafi still battled there. But I think Gaddafi battled there this year in January.
That's up, yeah.
I mean,
what's the difference?
So niggas was still there for a minute during all the fuck shit. So like, niggas talking about loyalty.
Do you think trap is dead?
What you mean by that though?
Like, do you think as a league it's dead? Or do you think it still could be what it was?
Anything has a possibility to come back. Right now is dead. Right now it's not doing nothing. It's not doing nothing right now.
So Fetty not gonna go there, touch the stage, give it a little, you know what I mean?
Hit the bag right.
Okay.
They ain't trying to book me though, man.
So if Mercy give you the money and the money right, you'll go to the trap. It ain't nothing.
The bag right.
Okay. Well, what's the difference between a trap NY and Wegohard to you?
What you mean, trap?
Because for me, looking at it, I look like all these development leagues in a sense until you make it to URL.
Nah, Wegohard is different though.
Okay, so
I feel like Wegohard is different than every league.
Okay.
Honestly, because Wegohard, I feel like this. I feel like if Smack stopped, a lot of leagues, all the small leagues is gonna stop if Smack stopped. I feel like if there's no more URL, that shit is gonna fuck up all the other leagues too, all the small leagues, and only certain leagues gonna survive, like King of the Die and all the big leagues. But one small league that will survive, I feel like, is Wegohard, because they got their own following. We got our own following. Know what I mean? And niggas got real love and support there. Like, it's niggas that only watch Wegohard. Know what I mean? It's niggas that, it's just different. It's just totally different. And the trap is a business. Trap NY is a business.
Okay.
That's it. We're a development league. We want niggas to move on.
Niggas over there.
What have they developed since?
So
What came out the trap since me?
I mean, I think Mercy had an event. Not too long ago.
Nigga said an event. I ain't talking about no event, nigga. I'm talking about like what came out. What? Alright, boom.
Well, like that.
Alright, listen. Every battle, a nigga say a trap house bar to me. Who else have a nigga said trap house bars to?
Nigga, they battle on a trap.
So what's coming out? So
I feel you what you're saying.
like what's been happening? Like nothing since.
Nah, I feel you. Would you have a battle on Wegohard?
Nigga, I'm Wegohard. Yeah, I'm battling Wegohard.
So you Wegohard too, man.
Yeah.
I didn't. So you officially Wegohard. What made you decide to go with Wegohard, man?
I've been Wegohard, man.
Oh, you been Wegohard?
I've been Wegohard.
Even when you was on your trap shit?
Yeah, man. I was Wegohard, man.
But when did you make it official?
It's always been official with me, but
okay.
You know, just recently, you know, put it out there, niggas start hating as usual. But you know.
One thing me and Mercy was talking about, he was saying it's like, you know, you be in the blood and you join in the crib. You know what I'm saying? But I told him about that with Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like y'all kind of set tripping in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Y'all switching sides and everything.
If it was like that, niggas would have took over the trap, and Mercy and Peso would have been out of there. If it was like some gang shit. If you talking about some gang shit, if you want to talk the street shit, don't talk the street shit to me, my nigga. If you ain't the street nigga, like, so all that shit sound good for little battle rap cameras and shit, but niggas ain't in them streets talk about no blood and crip shit, so don't do that with me.
Okay.
I get the plug, hit my niggas off. Cop a pistol case, I gotta get them off. Niggas like cuts, you let them sit too long. They scab up, cop the
I
scope.
mean, you know, just in the sense of like, you know, you feel like you gotta switch sides and like that's real. Like,
Now, I know what he's trying to say, but like, you better remix that and bring that back, and then I'll address that again. Like,
okay.
Hit them with the